Good morning, good morning. This is Frida. Here I am we've got 2 sheds. And God bless America. And God bless those revivals. We have one going in Lee College here. And here I'm going to my potting shed. There's my little sign my brother Larry bought me that I love. And my Dawn, I can't miss out Dawn, both of them. And here's my little messy shed and my winter plants that I've put up. It doesn't usually freeze in here. I don't know why, but I have a worm farm right there, and then more plants that I'll bring back out. That pepper plants and oh, looky here, and I've got plants that are seedlings that are coming up. Got a Cherokee purple, red centiflora. That's a new cherry tomato that I've found. Aromas are coming up. Awesome. We can take this off right now. I'm making a mess, and here's some more stuff coming up. I got them all under the lights. Got a place for 4. There I've used my spoons to name them, and those are my jalapenos and some, what are those? Can't read my own writing. Select something. Banana. Oh, my banana peppers. And those are Italian. Oh, I love those Italian sweet peppers. They are delicious. Those are anchos. I love them too. And then there's a mild habanero, excuse me. The green pepper, I got one coming out. And I believe on the bottom here, I got quite a few coming up here too. Let's take these off. Spinach. Well, got one little spinach coming up. Oh, my basil's doing wonderful. I'll let these grow a while, and then I'll separate them basil out because there's a lot in there. And that jalapeno, I'll separate it out too. And aromas, and so everything is doing wonderful. Now these are my lettuce, arugula. These are all iceberg lettuce, and I'll have to separate all these out. Except maybe just a regular lettuce. And here's some more. That's a tomato. It's a little cherry tomato, and there's a sweet, let's see, red centiflora. I just got that in my gardener seeds I ordered. So usually once these start coming up, let me give you a picture of the whole thing. I bought this little thing, and it rolls around. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. With these little lights that I bought. It wasn't real expensive. Started all this last year, and I would have to spend hundreds of dollars to get this many plants. So I will have plants for me, and I'll have some plants for Mom to plant in her little backyard. She's got a new house. And here's my dill plant that I saved from last year, and we'll put it back out. And this is these are jalapeno plants that I've saved. You know, jalapenos, peppers are perennial plants, and you can save them from year to year. Now you got to have a place to keep them from freezing. And see, I cut them back to just a little thing. They're still good, and I just water them once every week or 2. And like the plants, I just keep them alive enough. And a few of the flowers, I can't remember the name of them, but anyways, they say you can put them up and bring them back out. Let me show you. Y'all will know what these are, but I can't remember the name of them. But they're beautiful. They have the big, beautiful blooms, and I should have took some of this off, but it don't matter. It's still okay. And they can tolerate cold, and this is my worm farm. And I believe I have a worm that's trying to come out. I wonder what's going on. They don't usually try to come out unless even have another one. Oh, there's a bunch right there. Gotcha. They eat everything. I put that's some of my old deal leftover, any kind of paper products, hair, lint from your. I'm gonna put that little. At least y'all get to see a little worm. There's a bunch right there on the corner right there. See them? I probably need to get in there and mess with them later on to see what's going on. But I have had, you know, when I really, like if they get too much, if I give them too much food, or, you know, I think sometimes it's the pH that gets messed up, they'll just start, there's not all of them, because I've got 1,000 worms in there. Probably, I'm just guesstimate, but I started out with 700, and they have multiplied, and I've put them out in my garden, put them in worm bins outside, inside my upraised beds, and they keep multiplying. And so I don't know how many exactly I got, but there's quite a few in there. And if you want to find out, well, you can get these. The red wigglers, and red wigglers are great composters, and they compost in their families. They all get together in the groups, and they'll get together and eat on something like avocado. They love the soft food, and it's food that's already started. Oh, I got a worm hanging out. He's not going to make it. Well, so I'll have to get in there and look and see. Sometimes if they, different reasons, the pH a lot of times, or if you give them way too much food, and but I'll have to look in there, and I'll come back later and do that. But I'll stir them up and stir up the stuff in there, stir everything up, and kind of get everything resettled, and see what, if there's a bunch of food left over. I fed them sauerkraut, and they last week, some of my old sauerkraut. It's still good, but I wasn't going to eat it. Apparently, I've been letting it sit there in the refrigerator. It's a cultured sauerkraut. So, anyways, that, I think that got their pH a little messed up, and some of them will get wanting to come out. So I guess as long as all of them don't come out, I'm okay. But they do wander out. And see, I've got, my floor is concrete, and it's old, and it needs to be swept up again. But I can get in here and run water and wash it up. That's one thing good about my little cotton shed. Because you're dealing with dirt. You're going to have dirt. That's it. Well, I love you guys. Have a nice day. I'm getting ready to go to a women's conference with my mom. And we're going to have a meal and a speaker at Hampton Drive Baptist Church. And I pray that the Lord blesses us and blesses the speaker. They said she's kind of shy and doesn't do this for a living, so I pray that the Lord blesses her and blesses us in this conference, that we'll grow closer to Him. God bless you. Love you. Bye.